Alright, everybody, welcome back. The internet decided to die, and then it rebooted, so we are loading back into the session here. So sorry about that. That stinks. Um, I had to go out there, but I am loading back in. It's too much time. Hopefully not. At least it came back on. That's fine. You can do it, peace. Alright, we should be coming in now here. We are on lap 3, so we did not miss hardly anything. Good to go. 3 of 110 here. Like Raymond Hillhouse is your leader. Johnson, championship contenders in second. Jared Heasley moves up to second here. Brian Oshenska is loose down there on the apron in the Nesquik truck back there. Jared getting ready to take a shot at the lead here. Raymond's got Jimmy Johnson pushing behind him. Standings up. Oh, DJ Kinnard, championship contender, hard into the wall. We'll go back and look at that. So restarted. Everything is all messed up. Let's go back and take a look. That's a shame. That is a title contender there. Let's see what happened here. It's all bunched up here. Oh, looks like Bill Percy just hooked him there a little bit. I don't think again they have a fast repair. So I think he'll be all right. It looks like they are coming down pit road. Why not? At least top off for sure. Looks like Raymond stayed out. Mr. Heasley stayed out. So those are the only two that stayed out. Everybody else, interesting, came down pit road. So we'll have to see how that plays out because, again, they're going to have fuel. They're probably not going to take tires 7 laps in, but they're going to have eventually 7 more laps farther they can go on this tank. Don't get another caution. We'll have to monitor that, see how that goes. Jimmy Johnson first off pit road. Man Jr. is second off pit road. At your field here, we got Raymond Hillhouse, your leader. Jared Heasley is second. Jimmy Johnson is third. Man Jr. is fourth. Brian Oshenska fifth. Thanos is up from his 10th starting position up to sixth. James Lee seventh. Bill Percy is eighth, and DJ Kinner is ninth. Mark Dent is our race control and in 10th. So, let's see if we can pull another angle up. Caution here. Bill Percy. Cockpit. Somebody's. Yeah, he just kind of hooks him. Are, I think, ready to go here. But doubling up, should be green this time by. You're going to have Raymond Hillhouse on the low line there, Mr. Heasley up top. Again, restart zones are in effect. So what that means is you'll see the Geico restart zones in blue. You'll see on the bottom of the track and up top. They must maintain the pace speed through those zones, but you can go anywhere in those zones. Of course you can't. We are green. And Hillhouse jumps out to the lead. Looks like Jimmy Johnson going to make a move under Jared. Man Jr. putting under Jared here, putting him to the high side. So I got to wonder, did they take tires? Jimmy Johnson looking real racy. He's actually making a move on Raymond for the lead. Jimmy Johnson. Johnson is your leader at the line. Jared up on the high side pushing Raymond Hillhouse. You got Man Jr. down on the bottom pushing Jimmy Johnson. DJ Kinner used his fast repair, I believe, and is running 7th. So might need to play it a little safe here, not having a fast repair in the bank. So. Are 11 laps deep here at a 110. Johnson playing both lines here, smart. Looks like Man Jr. under Raymond Hillhouse here. Take over the second position. Oh, they're getting close. They're rubbing a little bit. Definitely a little fender rubbing there. No harm, no foul. They were able to get through it there. Jared, that's going to open the door for Jared back there. Jared third here, I think, if he can complete it. He does complete it off the corner. So you have 3 of your 4 championship contenders. 1, 2, 3. And Junior getting ready to attack. Right now, if the race ended as is, Jimmy Johnson would be your champion. Obviously, that's not going to end now, but EJ Kinner, I see him making some moves back there. Again, though, I think he's got to play it a little safe. Let's take a look at his truck and see if he that fast repair. Rear was crinkled up there a little bit. It is not. He used it, so his fast repair is gone. So he kind of has to play this a little safe here. At least until we get a little farther in. Jimmy Johnson's up 7 spots, lead started in 7th there. So also another big mover, James Lee's in. Sorry, James. He's up 5 spots into 5th. 43 machine there. And Man Jr. Slammer is up 4 spots in 2nd. I will say this, the field is very close. I mean, you have everybody. You can throw a blanket over the entire field right now, so this is anybody's race. Looks like, I don't know if, looks like Junior could potentially go by here. I don't know if he's just setting them up or if he's just content riding behind him. No need to push the issue right now. Log laps and get it through to the end. I would say your last 25, 30 laps, that's when you hard. Dick Kinner still hanging back there in 7th. He's lowest runner of our 4 championship contenders. Oh, Raymond jumps up there right in front of the 43 machine of James Lee. I think pit stops are going to be crucial on this one with how close everybody is. It's gonna whoever makes a mistake, speeding, definitely don't want to speed. Let's see if we can ride on board with. Let's see what Brian sees here about mid-pack. Get you an idea of what racers see. Again, they don't have the luxury of using the outside cameras. This is what it would be like from inside. Again, you can see very limited field of view. Again, three monitors would help, but you know, not everybody has that. Some people just run one. So again, that depends on your setup, but very limited view. Not a lot of for error. Bill Percy just made a pass on DJ Kinner. Outside. Move Mr. Percy up to 7th. Again, DJ's just got to kind of play it safe here. Don't got that fast repair in the bank, so he's got to take it a little bit easy here. Get a little deeper. On board hand slammer and at the back of Jimmy Johnson. Starting to stretch out here a little bit. You can see who saves a little more tire than other people. But it was real packed together there. It was starting to get a little separated here. Now's when you're going to 21 laps into a, well, essentially some people 10, 15 laps into the run, but 21 laps into the run for Jared and Raymond Hillhouse. They did not stop under that caution. Everybody else did come down pit road. For sure took fuel, tires, I don't know. I would say probably not, but they definitely topped off. So again, that could be the move of the race for those guys that topped off, because if this thing does go caution free, again, they have about 7 more laps they can run on a full stint. That's going to be the difference. I don't still think it's going to be 2 stops for everybody. But just don't know. Definitely puts them in the catbird seat. 3 different lines there. Jimmy Johnson running up high, Manslammer was in the center, and Jared was hugging the down low. Different contrasting styles there. I'll get it done. Looks like, again, and what you can do too to try to, you know, as the leader, you know, don't maybe not take the same angle into the turn every time. You want to kind of take the air off his nose. So guy behind you is running, maybe enter there, try to get him a little aero tight, pushes up the track. Up next lap, go back to your, definitely a cat and mouse game. So you got the 3 contenders here, Jimmy Johnson, Slammer Jr., and Jared Heath right now, 1, 2, 3, and they are gapping Raymond Hillhouse at the moment. Jake Kinner, your 4th contender, is back in 7th. About 2.1 seconds off the lead. So, again, that's unfortunate getting in that accident, but still a long ways to go and possible to overcome. If anybody knows that, it would be Man Senior, who was in this title fight up until, I believe, 2 weeks ago as well, and had a couple races there. Just, you know, 2 laps down at one point, dead last 2 laps down. He made both laps up and ended up getting like this finish out of it and transferring. So you just never know what's going to happen here. So you just got to keep going, play the hand you're dealt, and Let the chips fall where they may. It can be tough sometimes because you know, you have bad stuff happen and discouraging sometimes, but gotta stick with it. Sometimes luck turns around. Jared's starting to close up on the back of and Junior here a little bit. Like Brian Oshenska's getting a little racy back here. Ready to attack the 4th position of Raymond Hillhouse here. Brought James with him. And DJ Kinner a little back off of that. Danos coming, he's up in 8th there. He's hanging at the back there. Again, I would say that's by design. Saving tire. Mark Dantuma is in the pits. I know he was race control, but Bill Percy back here, 9th position. Must have tires falling like a rock. Jimmy Johnson's starting to leg it out a little bit over the 2nd and 3rd place machines of Manslammer Jr. and Jared Heasley, although Jared is getting ready to make a move here for 2nd here. On board, Mr. Heasley. Well, you can see Junior is very loose off of turn 4 there. Tires are definitely starting to wear. Again, so Junior and Jimmy Johnson currently 1st and 2nd. They came in and topped off on that previous one and only caution. Oh, Jared got a little tight there, almost got the wall. That's what I was talking about. Junior took the air off of his nose and it caused him to wash up the track. He'll have to reset and try it again. And these 3 have stretched it out quite a bit. At about 0.3 seconds back to Raymond, that bunch. Check back here, looks like DJ has latched onto the back here. Starting his run to the front. Going to attack here. Done. Brian Oshenska having a good run there in 5th. He's up 4 spots. Brian Oshenska, James Lee, 4 spots. Man Jr. also 4 spots up. And your biggest mover of the race is Jimmy Johnson, 7 positions up from him. Raymond Hillhouse there, back at the front. Setting the pace here. Again, this is where pit stops are gonna be crucial for these 3. They got a little bit of a gap, but again, Jared has about 7 laps less of fuel. Oh. Right now, advantage to Jimmy Johnson and Mark Dantuma, Bill Percy. Pits 2 laps down. Might have thrown in the towel on this one. Like Hillhouse is starting. Oh, we got to move back here. Got a lap? Oh, they're putting a lap on Bill. Okay. James get a little loose there. Wonder if Bill came and got tires. Jimmy Johnson is your leader, followed closely by William Mann Jr., aka Manslammer, followed more closely by Jared. He's 3 of your 4 contenders. 1, 2, 3. The 4th contender is Jake Kinner. He has now made his way up to 6th position back here. He's making a move on Brian here. Brian hanging tough though on the outside, not wanting to roll over for these guys. Gonna make him earn it. They should complete the pass off for the corner. He is gonna complete it. 37, 38 here out of 37 out of 110. So move DJ up to the 6th position, starting this charge. Next up is James Lee in front. Starting to spread out here. Johnson and Slammer kind of pulling away from Jared here a little bit. Like Raymond saved his tires. He's coming. Almost 2 seconds back, and is still around 2 seconds, but definitely coming. Oh, Bill Percy making a move under Jared. Don't do it, Bill. Don't do it. Play nice now. Looks like Raymond Hillhouse has pitted. All sorts of floppy loose off that corner. Going low, he's going high. Gonna make his way around. Is Jared coming to the pits? He is coming to the pits. Jared Heasley to pit road. James Lee to pit road. Again, this is where Jimmy Johnson and Junior coming in on that caution and topping off. They have about 7 more laps they can go on fuel. Does that hurt them staying out? Should they come? Being that everybody else looks like they came? You know, I don't know. It just depends how much tire fall off they have and hurting them. On certain tracks, you come as soon as the party starts. On the other hand, put them a lap down. Hope you get a caution. Johnson's still your leader, followed by Manslam. They are out in front, about 5 seconds over Brian Oshenska in third. Everybody else that's pitted. Heasley is a lap down. Hillhouse is a lap down. He's a lap down. Percy and Antuma 2 laps down. Believe. DJ Kinner up to he pitted. He's up to 5th. I believe right now the only 3 cars on the lead lap is Jimmy Johnson, Manslammer, and Brian Oshenska. Cars on the else is a lap down. Caution were to come out now. Obviously these 3 would pit. So field would get the wave around. But they wouldn't quite handicapped. Bill Percy's those good fresh tires to use. Try to get his one lap back the hard way. It looks like Manslam are going to try to follow Percy through here and use him kind of as a pick. Try to get the lead Johnson here. He backs off a little. Looks like Jimmy Johnson is coming in. Oh, he's Slideways and sideways. Slammer followed. Brian Oshenska followed as well. This should put Mr. Heasley to the lead. DJ Kinner to second. See how that flip-flopped? I believe it should when this all sorts out. But again, these guys have now run 4 or 5, I think hard laps on their tires. I'll have to see if Jared might not take the lead on the pits. He should. And they're going to come out with freshy. Johnson just came out of the pits. Now you see down on the. Jared is going to get the lead. Quite a bit. Now let's run him down. On that exchange, Jared went in right behind these two and comes out 3 seconds ahead of them. So they think staying, even though they had that 7 laps extra, but again, it's gonna pay off more towards the end of the race. That laps pay off, able to go farther. But maybe not. They might both still have to do one more stop. So I'd say advantage to Jared maybe. Coming in a little earlier, knowing that they get that much extra advantage of the newer tires while they were running on the corn ones. Gap at about 3.5 right now. It's kind of teetering around 3.5, 3.4, so they're not really hitting into his lead that much yet. I'll have to right now. Have your championship 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jared Heasley first, Jimmy Johnson second, Man Slammer Jr. is third, and DJ Kinner fourth. Your top 4 is your championship 4. It ended right now. Mr. Heasley champion. Danos is quietly way up into 5th spot. Raymond Hillhouse on that exchange. Went in around 4th and came out 7th. Now down 6 when we started. Pole. Again, that hurt Brian Oshenska as well. He came in running around 4th or 5th and back to 8th. They are eating into Jared's gap. The Man Slammer and Jimmy Johnson have cut it down to about 2.6. Are coming. It's just a matter of time. They will go by him, but the longer Jared can try to save his tires as much as he can, and the harder they push to get to him, at some point they do kind of eat. Hoping that they stuff up quickly, trying to get to him, pass. Looks like Bill Percy has made up his laps. Seconds off the lead. Made him up, so props to him. Made up 1 the hard way and got 1 on the topics. 51 laps here out of 110, so almost at halfway. Jared is coming up on Bill here. Bill gonna play nice. He does. He moves high. He's gonna get Jared low. Jared Lucy off the turn, and don't look now, but the tandem of Johnson and Mann Jr. are coming to the front. They are 1.7 off of Jared's rear bumper. They are coming quick. Jake Kinner is about 4.2 off. But I'll give props to Jared. You know, he got 2 extra laps on his tires, and he's check this out back. Their way around Bill. Field is quite spread out here. It stops real. 3.2, so he's bringing the gap down. I have a 4-way battle here in a second, but I'm a little bit shocked at how well Garrett is hanging on to this. Now, don't get me wrong, they ate into his lead, but they do it too quickly. By the time they get, not making huge gains. I would say if you get this to 60, 65, you should be able to go the distance. 0.6 of a second, your gap from your leader back to second and third. They're coming. Back with these guys. This is on board Thanos. Right behind, pushing Jake Kinner along, trying to help him get up to the front. They have caught Jared easily. Again, catching is one thing, passing is another. Should be able to pressure tires. Johnson slicing under Jared. Jared's just going to move high. He understands. Man Slammer is also under Jared here. Jared hanging tough on the outside though. Oh, he's up in the gray. He's up in the gray. Good, he's good, he's good, he's good. He's still out there. Heck of a run off that turn. He is fighting the Slammer. Looks like Man Jr. will complete the pass off of turn time. Again, I just gotta wonder. I think that was the play. We'll have to see how it plays out, but I think the move of the race might be Junior and Johnson coming down on that one and only caution and topping off with whatever little fuel it happened to be. You know, for the 4 laps they ran green, still could potentially play a factor in it. Close eye on that and where this ends at. You know, I would say if they get to around 65 or 70. 70, I think you pit there, you're good to go to the end. So I guess really however you want to look at it, Jared can hang as close to these guys as he is right now and get to about lap 70. You can come down and start the parade and kind of you know, try to take away their advantage. You know, you're hoping that when you come down, they bite on it and come down as well, not wanting to lose a ton of time. And pay close attention. I mean, they did. Jared came down a little early and got those tires, but man, he legged it out. I mean, he legged out almost a 4-second lead, and it took him a good, well, I don't know, 10 or 12 laps to get up to his bumper. So again, you know, you go to 70, you know, 75 or whatever, if he comes in at 70 and they run an extra 5 laps, now you're only going to have. We'll have to see how this plays out. Short pitted on that one. Maybe he has to go as long as he can on this one. Championship 4, Jimmy Johnson and Junior, Jared Heath, Jake Kinner in that order, 1 through. Manos is 5th. James right behind him in 6th. Brian Oshenske 7th. Raymond Hillhouse. No man's land. That is your running order. Bill Percy is in the pits. Probably going to go 2 laps down here and make them all back. He's out the back of Jimmy Johnson looking at the Manslammer. I'll give credit. Jarrett's hanging. You see him back there. He's not really dropping. I think he was able to kind of, neutralize that tire advantage that they have. Again, they got by him, but he's not really losing right now. He's able to stay out there enough to where they were able to get by, but they used quite a bit of tire getting there. About 2 seconds off the lead right now. DJ Kinner is another 4 back off of Jarrett in 4th. Are kind of gapping them here a little bit. It's in about 1/10 of a second here. Bill Percy is 2 laps down again, and I guarantee he'll make them both up. .66 out of 110. Johnson still your leader, followed closely by Manslammer Jr. He's 3rd, about 54 off this group. He's hanging on though. I think he can make this work. He can make this work. We're already getting on. Coming to pit road. No. Gonna take lap 60. We're going lap 60. Like I said, if they get 70, obviously the farther you. I don't know. It's a tough call because I feel like kind of made that bet. He has to kind of lie in it now. I mean, if he just follows suit with them with the gap they got and down their strategy, goes to it and got the gap. I think got to do the short pitting. Like I said, it took them a good 10 to 15 laps to run them down and make the pass. I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out. It's a little tricky. He's pretty close on the arm. Bill Percy, he's coming on his fresh rubber. He feels like God right now. This is coming. Oh, he's throwing it. He's throwing it in. Oh, he hugs it. Nice, though. I'll give it to him. It looked like he was kind of dive bombing it, but he hugged real nicely there. Front. Johnson has gapped up for the moment. Got about 6th and 2nd throwing. Are coming up on a bit of lap traffic, though, up ahead. .71 out of 110. Now, here is my question. Is Jared 2.6 off now in fuel conservation mode so that he can stay a little bit closer to their strategy and come out with fresh tires? Okay, he's going to have a little work to do, yes. But I wonder if he's gone into fuel saving mode. Try to stay as close to their strategy and not have that tire gap difference Again, even if he came in at 75, they caught him in like 15 laps. And there's going to be too many laps to go to off it. On Mr. Oshenska in the Nest Quick 44 Toyota Tundra. Ripping it up there on the high side. He's having a good run here in 7th. He's up 2 from where he started. Having a solid run. Thanos here in the Kings of Thrash truck here. Another solid run in 6th. He actually is down 2 from where he qualified, but got James there in 5th, right up the road. Jimmy Johnson still your lead. Jared's only fallen to 3.3 off. That's not bad. I gotta think he's saving fuel to try to get those. And can he save enough for what they got there on that one pit stop? But not right now. Raymond Hillhouse on pit road. Jay Kinner on pit road as well. We got some trucks coming down. Looks like James Lee also on pit road. Mark Dantuma right up on the back of Jared Heasley here. Garrett on pit road. Loose when he transitioned off the banking, so he stretched it to 77. That's good. So close. Now, what is Jimmy Johnson and June? Oh, they have the extra fuel. They learn from that, or are they coming? They're gonna stretch it again. Looks like Jimmy's coming. Oh, nope, he's staying out. What does Manslammer do? He's out as well. Are staying out for another lap here. So Jared dropped to 4th. Again, a lap down. No, he's not a lap down. He's again. Now it's on him to make as much time up. He kind of has to go as fast as humanly possible. Get that big gap on them again. And burn their stuff. Out here. Going lap 80 of 110 here. Oshenska also back in 3rd now. Like Brian Oshenska hits pit road. Johnson and hand slammer. Nope, Johnson's coming to pit road. He is sloppy sideways. Man Jr. gonna stay out. This is the play here. We gotta monitor where Jimmy comes out, as opposed to. And again, hopefully he didn't get a speeding. He was coming in awfully hot there. Does Manslammer Jr. come this lap? Appears that he will. He's playing it cautious. Cautious. Not the speed. Jared coming around here. Johnson now off pit road already. Oh. He was able to leg out the gap that time. I don't even think that Jared's going to make it by. He's going to just get by. This not good. Jared's going to need a caution, I think. Got the fresh rubber. He is going to make the pass. We'll have to see how much Jared saved. Got to make the pass, though. They're on pit road here, and both going to by him. Jared's just got to try to hang on here. You got to do what you got to do right now. Put the truck where he doesn't want it. Run his line, take the air off his nose. Oh, he's making her look. He's looking under. He's not ready to pounce yet. Smart. He's got the tires. Will come to him. He has made the pass around Jared. Jimmy Johnson to the lead and currently winning the title, if it's the way it is. I believe Jared's going to need a caution. Come and reset and get back on tires. .26 laps to go. Jared Heasley in second. Jimmy Johnson is your leader. Man Jr. is third, and DJ Inner is fourth. Your fourth title contenders. Daryl Thanos Poole is fifth. James Lee sixth. Brian Oshenska seventh, and Raymond Hillhouse is eighth. Mark Dantuma, Bill Percy round out. It's really irrelevant at this point. Maybe not. If Junior, okay, so Junior has one extra lap, to the good on his tires. Is that enough to run down Jared and Jimmy Johnson? Maybe he gets Jared. Does that one lap really help him get to Jimmy Johnson? I don't know. It's about 4.4 off the pace now. I'm gonna say probably not. I think it's gonna be between Jimmy and Jared right now, with Jimmy currently having the tires. .22 to go at the line here. Jared hanging in there though. He's not losing off the back of him. Does he have enough to make a pass? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But he's not It's hanging within striking distance, let's put it that way. That's all you can ask for. 21 laps to go, gentlemen, here. Looks like it will be decided between Jimmie Johnson and Jared Heasley if there is no caution. And if there's a caution, well, that changes everything. Twenty laps to go for Jimmie Johnson. Jared is mounting a charge here, I believe. I didn't think he had anything left, but it does appear that he is going to give it his all here. Looks like he about 0.4 off the pace, so he's there. Was he able to save enough? $19 laps to go. Johnson, your leader. Jared Heasley in second. 0.5 off the lead. And Jr. is hanging in third, about 4.7 off, so I don't think he'll get there. DJ Kinner actually might catch Jr. here. Pretty close. So he had that unfortunate bad luck to start the race when he made contact with Bill Percy there, and he had to use his fast repair. Unfortunate, but he has rebounded very nicely to fourth. Johnson coming up on a little bit of lap traffic here. Like that would be Raymond Hillhouse. Gets out of the way here. Fight. Johnson makes his way under Raymond Hillhouse. He will put him a lap down. Jared 1.2 off now is seeing his title hopes disappear here, hoping for a caution. That would change everything. I ain't gonna lie, I would like to see a caution. Reset this field, let everybody come get some new rubber and battle this out balls to the wall. That's what I would want to see. Got 16 to go here. Coming up on 15 to go for Jimmie Johnson, will be your Season 2 champion. Again, everybody's so spread out, so don't caution. Again, you never know. $14 laps to go here. Again, Jimmie Johnson is just hoping not to do something weird, have, you know, odd brush with the wall where it bangs the fender in. And well played race by Jimmie Johnson. He used that strategy there, that one and only caution. I don't know. He just kind of hoodwinked the field there. I figured actually everybody would come down there, and everybody did. Except Raymond Hillhouse and Jared Heasley, although not coming down, did rebound very nicely. He had a very strong truck. Fortunately, just the strategy was not there for him. Again, we got 12 laps to go. It's not over yet. See if we can get a quickie caution here and maybe reset this. Let everybody come down, get some fresh tires, and go at it. Really shocked with the Manslammer. He's pitted that one lap longer than everybody. It's third, 5.5. I mean, take any headway. I was shocked. I thought for sure. Wait, it's up to Jared. Ten laps to go to determine our champion for the Johnson. Jared Heasley, Mark Dentuma behind him. And oh, as I speak, man, Junior is brought that gap down. All right, he's about 2 seconds off of Jared here. Nine laps to go. Johnson doing everything right here in Vegas. Luck is going his way. And a lot of times that's what you need, Lady Luck. Definitely on Jimmy Johnson's side today. Jared is 3.8 off. Manslammer 5.5 off. He's about 2 behind Jared and 9 seconds off. So, I mean, you can't ask for much more. Your top 4 contenders for the title running 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's all you can ask, right? Manos here. He's in 5th. He gave her a good run here. James Lee was second biggest mover so far. He's up into 6th, 4 spots up from when it started. Biggest mover and race leader, and potentially in 6 laps here. Your champion 2022, Jimmy Johnson, also gained 7 spots from where he started. Played strategy just right. Brian Oshenska, he's in the number 44 Nesquik Toyota Tundra there. One hell of a ride in 7th. He's up 2 spots. Biggest loser, and it's unfortunate because the talent out of this guy, Raymond Hillhouse, down 7 spots. He qualified on the pole, running in 8th here. Again, the strategy kind of bit him. But Jared, behind him there, lap on him. I mean, Jimmy Johnson riding a rocket. 4.5 seconds he's got on his. And Junior is almost to the back of his second on. He'll get there, I think. Coming up on 4 laps to go. Bragging rights. Second in championship. What do they say? You know, second is the. Yeah, probably screwing it. Bill Percy on pit road. Gonna call it a night. Come on, we need a caution. Green, white, checkered, fresh tires for everybody. Your 3 best laps. Come on, somebody. Tight there. Tiny bit. 3 laps to go. Have an unofficial green, white, checkered right now. Johnson, smell it, taste it. It's almost his title. Oh, we got a car in the wall. Mark Dantuma's in the wall. Does not bring out a caution. but he's pancaked the right side. Heavy, heavy damage. 2 laps to go. And Junior gonna attack Jared here for bragging rights, second spot. Thought he's gonna give him the old bump. Oh, it's getting dicey. They want that second spot. That is definitely bragging rights. You're gonna get under Jared here. Has the fresher tires, final lap. Jared's hanging tough on the outside. Still got it. He's still at his quarter panel if he can hang it in there. He just completes it. Oh, looks like Junior clipped the apron there a little bit, drifting up high. Jimmy Johnson gonna come around, take the checkered flag and the title. Congratulations, Jimmy Johnson. You are BRR Truck Season Champion for 2022 Season 2. Let's go pull your top 3 and top 4 actually. We'll get them all if grab some people. We're gonna grab Jimmy Johnson. This is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Sure do.
Yo, you freaking did it, man! Congrats, you did it.
Yeah.
So strategy there. You came in on what, the only caution, lap 7. That's what did it. No, the little bit extra fuel allowed you to have that little bit longer of a run.
Yep. That's what it did. It allowed me to make sure I was going to make it because I knew the guys that didn't pit after that first run, that first caution, they were going to have to push it, you know, probably save a little bit. And then you have 5 to 6 laps fresher tires. So I was like, yeah, I didn't take tires. I just took fuel only on that first stop.
Yeah, I figured that's what it was. Again, I called that right at the start. That was definitely the move of the race. I believe the only 2 people that stayed out was Jared and Raymond Hillhouse.
Yeah, everybody that I was surprised that I was surprised Jared and pit after me and Man pulled in. I was like, oh, he's staying out. I'm like, it's kind of crazy.
I do agree. You kind of hoodwinked the field there. You pulled one over on them, both you and everybody else, and I think they were kind of caught off guard. But congratulations. Go burn her down and enjoy your title, man.
Thank you for everything. Thanks for this. This is a fun series. Too bad 2 more. You know, usually at 20 truck fields, just too bad nobody. Not everybody showed up.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but still a hell of a run.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
No problem, buddy. All right, let's grab Junior. Junior, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy?
I got all kinds of copies.
10-4 Big Rubber Ducky. So second place, walk us through it. I know it seems like you and Jimmy were on the right strategy. You took that pit stop on lap, what was 7 or something like that, the only caution?
Yeah. I think it was 5 or 6 that came out. We pit around 7.
And I was shocked because, like he was saying, I figured you come in and at least top off on fuel, and everybody did it except Jared and Hillhouse.
Yeah.
So that turned out to be the move of the race, and looks like you were able to get back to Jared there right at the end on the final lap.
Yeah, I burned up a little bit there that last run, trying to find different angles if I could get around Jimmy, because I could tuck under. I just couldn't catch that 2/10. I get 1/10, 2/10. I couldn't pop the bubble, so I kept trying different lines, see if I could build momentum to get underneath them or on the outside, and I let him get a second gap, and then I said, all right, I'll let him pit 1 lap early before me, and I'll stay out 1 more. Then I'll try to, come down there, or at least 1 lap fresher tires, have something for him at the end. And I screwed up my entry on that pit.
I saw you were a little cautious on it, but I mean, you don't want to speed and kill your whole race either, so I get it.
Yeah, I was a little too cautious. I shouldn't have been that cautious, but hats off to Jimmy. We've had some good races around each other. I was glad I could give him hell there for most of it. And, we'll see what next season brings.
10-4, brother. Well, congratulations on second, and hopefully we'll see you back next year and maybe give her another shot.
Sounds good, man. Appreciate you, buddy.
All right, thank you, bud. Jared. Jared Heasley, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Going on, man?
So I think that did that strategy bite you there? That the pitting on of everybody essentially, but you and Hillhouse on what lap 5 or 7 or something. The only caution was that the difference?
Nah, it was just saving tire. I mean, I'm not going to take anything away from Jimmy. It wasn't strategy. He was just better on the long run. If I could have saved better, I would have been on it. I burned him off too quickly trying to run with him. I could have pitted. It might have helped a little bit. Jimmy would have got it anyways. He was faster than me and man all day, and it was pretty obvious in the long run. He ran away from me. You know what I mean? It was an awesome race, and I wish we had more guys and could have got more going. But it was a fun season.
10-4. Well, congratulations on locking up third there, and hopefully we'll see you back next year running both of them. But again, nothing to hang your head on. Third's still good, and thanks for everything you do in the league. I'll let you go on that.
Yep. Thanks, buddy.
All right, bud. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will wrap it up. We will be back tomorrow doing the Xfinity race. I will be driving in that one. It will be broadcasted if you choose to watch that on How to Suck at iRacing. That will be on Facebook and Twitch as well, if that's your thing. So come check us out, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you tomorrow. Watch 'em.